it's just so Trish, and it's Wellness Wednesday. I barely found the board. I was like, stuff's falling. Crazy Wednesday. So my idea was, I got up, I got dressed, I put on some clothes, put on a little makeup, did my hair. I'm like, I'm getting this video out before the kids get up. I couldn't find the tripod. I'm like, I almost went into live mode on Facebook, like the story of my life. So anyway, but now we're good. It's raining. We're missing, a hurricane's missing us, so we're good. It has been raining a lot. I have not been walking. I'd like to say it was because of the rain. No, it's just me and my walking partner are busy. We're just slammed and we're not doing anything. Okay. Here's what I don't want to tell you. I have been off plan. A little bit Friday, some Saturday, most of Sunday, Monday, Tuesday was kind of better. I don't know what today's going to bring. It's an S so far. So, really totally off. Went to Mosey. I've got to like build all that. Had some really cool. Mosey is the Museum of Science. I don't know what I is. Industry Institute. We went up there and it was. I have to wait for the video. It was a 2-hour drive to realize that my pass for the Tampa Zoo didn't get me into Mosey until September. And here we were there 3, 4, 5 days early, a week early. Classic. Spent more money than I need to. I was like, whatever, just take my money. Let's get in. Whatever. So that was pretty cool. But they had the IMAX movies there. And they sell popcorn. And I was doing so good. I went to Cece's. Cece's Pizza is like my new favorite place. It's a pizza buffet if you don't know it. We went in for lunch. Okay, we went in for lunch and it was flabbergasting because with the way they charge, me and my 6 kids went in and ate for $22. $22. That is like nothing. That's about $5, $7 more than I spend if we go through McDonald's. Okay, my fast food shamers, food purists, just judgment to yourself. It's not an everyday thing. It's not even every once a week thing, but we do go to McDonald's. It's okay. It's okay. Actually, when we go to McDonald's, it's typically like 10 cheeseburgers, 6 or 7 glasses of water, and 6 cookies. That's all I can afford. It works up to be around $15. But we go for a snack, not a meal. So we go to Cece's. $22. They got the pizzas galore. You're thinking, Trish is going to wreck the diet. I didn't because I went over there. I was like, hey, not to be high maintenance, but I am. Can you make me a pizza without a crust? And they're like, do you want sauce and cheese? I'm like, heck yeah. They got the cookie sheet. Sorry. Still fighting it. They got like a little pie sheet or whatever, or like what they used to put spaghetti in when you took it to go, the aluminum one. They put the sauce, they put the cheese. I'm like, do it like a Supreme. Loaded everything in there, stuck it through the oven. It was fantastic. I almost wanted another one just because it was so good, not because I was hungry. So I decided not to. Excuse me. So we make it to the museum. They take all my money. We do the IMAX movies. And they sell popcorn. Okay, I don't know. I haven't had theater popcorn in forever. It was great. But I mean, now we got the big bag for too much money. And we should have got a second bag, but we didn't. We got the big bag. And, I mean, between 6 of us, we ate it. So I didn't eat the whole bag. I can't because they're like vultures. So that was Friday. And we had breakfast for dinner because that's what I do when life is hard. When life gets busy, we do breakfast for dinner, and I had a Buddha pancake. So that was an S sausage. We were good. So, I mean, it was a popcorn that did me in. But that was it on Friday. Saturday, I did well until I made dinner and I country fried steak. Country fried steak, what can I say? It was good. I had like 1 cup of rice with gravy. And I didn't even eat it all. It might have been more like a half cup. Still not doing bad until Sunday. Sunday it all crashed. Because we had a luncheon after church. That was meatloaf, mashed potatoes. And it was gravy. And I like ketchup gravy on my meatloaf. Don't judge. It could be Southern. It could be just I'm a ketchup kind of American. But it's ketchup in my gravy. I ate it. I ate a dessert. Not a lot. Still within control a little bit. Went to Aldi's and they had guacamole chips. Ate that. On the ride home, half the bag. Then Monday came around, first day of school. And it's just like, can somebody cook for me? I don't want to cook. I'm just... Really? And so I munched and ate garbage all day. And it was funny because one of my favorite things about Trim Healthy Mama is I don't feel like the whole gastric misery I have not felt in 6-8 weeks. Oh, Monday was bad. I was like, oh, this is why I don't eat this stuff. It's not because I shrank. It's because it makes me feel awful. So, Sunday night I even made a pizza. I ate pizza. And then Monday morning I woke up eating the pizza because that's what I did. Yesterday was better. I did my shakes. And really the shakes keep me going. It's just sometimes I don't feel like making them. Seriously, I don't. I wish somebody would make them for me. I wish my 11-year-old, my 11-year-old, I wish she would make me shakes. I'm reaching here, but I really wish. I think I need to train her to make shakes and let her have them, and then I can have them. Of course, she'd eat something with her, so it'd be a crossover, and I'd just eat mine. It'd be a fuel pole. But I had the shakes, but then it's rainy, it's wet. Monday night we had chili, so I was somewhat there because I didn't put all the beans in there, so I was still in the S helper range with the beans for chili Monday night. So then Tuesday, it was chicken and dumplings. I would have ate leftover chili, but seriously, with my herd, there was none left. And it was a huge 8 quarts. None left. They ate it all that night. So I made chicken and dumplings. And you know what chicken and dumplings is? Fat and flour and chicken. It was good. I mean, I kept it to a small portion. There's my confessional. Okay. The scale. At Mosey, they have calibrated scales. I seriously still weigh 167. I won't even get back on it. So apparently the scale doesn't work for anybody but me, and I'm still that weight. It works sometimes, and I can get on it, and it tells me how much I weigh. But I'm not upset about the weight at all, because I am still shrinking. I'm wearing clothes like this one. This was my grandmother's, okay? My grandmother was teeny tiny woman. She was like a little stick. She looked like olive oil. You know, Popeye's olive? That's the way my grandmother was built. I'm not built that way. Nope. I was built like my grandpa. An apple with legs. So, I got blessed with her clothes. And this has been skin tight. And it's not skin tight. It fits really nice. I could shrink a little more and it still fits really good. So, I mean, I'm there in that margin where it's acceptable and looks nice. But it could look even better if I lost some more. But hey, we're owning it. Owning it. So, I'm still shrinking. I haven't measured. That happens on the 5th. Measuring the 5th. And I got to do pictures and all of that. So, I was talking to my other trim healthy friend at church who has just been my motivator. And I'm just kind of complaining. I'm like, yeah, I just don't lose any weight. And she goes, isn't that incredible how trim healthy mama, the scales don't move, but your body shrinks. And I'm like, yeah, it's pretty darn amazing. So I've been working on that. So I look forward to the 5th, but at the same time, I'm a little nervous. I'm going to sabotage. So the moment I'm done with this video, I'm going to go make a shake. And if I make a shake, I'm good. At least until 2 o'clock, because it'll take me that long to drink it. My husband can't figure out how I blend okra, frozen okra. I'm like, yeah, it's good. It's real good. And I found my way, like the Choco Secret Big Boy. This is how I tweak it. So I make the Choco Secret Big Boy, which is in the cookbook. You got to get the cookbook. I know. I want to tell you the recipes, but it's proprietary. I can't go and say, here's what I'm making. Because it's proprietary information, and you have to buy the cookbook. If you don't own the cookbook, I'll put a link down here to the cookbook on Amazon. Way cheaper than when I bought it, because I spent $60. I bought them when they first came out. It was $30 and $30, and I had to have it now. Now you can get like both of them for under $30. I'll put the plan book. If you don't own the plan book, you probably should own the plan book. Just saying. You read it once and refer to it the rest of your life. And then you lend it to friends when they're like, how are you shrinking? The plan book. Okay. So I take the Choco Secret Big Boy. The Secret Big Boy is an okra-based, huge quart plus drink. And it's filling. You need ice. I don't have an ice maker. I should talk to you about how I do ice. Oh, it drives me nuts. I will not make it. There's too much going on in my life to warrant me having to make ice. Just saying. I know. Total entitlement issue here. So, I like to take my big Choco Big Boy and turn it into a Snickers bar with coffee. Snickers flavored coffee. Frozen. Yeah. So, I will take the Choco Big Boy. And if I use water, like it says, the cup of water, I will then add like 2 or 3 spoonfuls of instant coffee. So far, the best instant coffee I have found, caffeinated, because I have 6 kids and I homeschool, it better have caffeine, is the Nesquik, the Nestle coffee. Aldi's coffee, I threw it away. The Aldi's brand instant coffee went to the garbage can. It was horrible. I thought I was mixing it wrong and it was horrible. So the Nestle. If you have a favorite instant coffee that is the ba-bang, and I can't afford Starbucks, so I wish, please tell me. If you're looking for the Nestle, I'll put a link in here if I can find it. So I will put 2 or 3 scoops in. Sometimes I use the coffee, cold coffee, and do that. I've been told to make coffee concentrate, and I still haven't done that. So I need to make the coffee concentrate because I heard that is like, bam. So, and that'd be nicer because my favorite coffee, chock full of nuts. And then I add 3 tablespoons of pressed peanut. It's like a Snickers bar flavored coffee. How can I go wrong? So I need to make that. And I need to, I don't know if I'm psychologically sabotaging myself before measurement day. I could be. I hope not. I still haven't found a race to train for. I should just start training. But, every excuse in the book we got to do. I need to start. It just hasn't happened yet. But I'll get there. My husband, the Fitbit. My husband, real quick, has now got a step meter counter because he finally upgraded his iPhone 4 to whatever is the newest and greatest. I don't know. I don't keep up with it. And he is so funny because now he's like, look how many steps I did. How many did you do? And at the end of the day, he's like, let's compare it. And I'm like, dude, I haven't even tried. I got 4,000. Haven't tried. Haven't moved. Sat most of the day. He's like, wait a minute. I got 24. I'm like, dude, that's all you got? This is why you're shrinking away. You need to work out more. Anyways, it's a little bit funny. I'll have to tell you more later. But it's getting time that I got to get the kids ready, and I need to start their schoolwork, and I need some Big Boy Choco Snickers bar flavored coffee smoothie, whatever. So I will talk to you later. It's been a good week. It will be a good week. I'm not sabotaging my 5th. I'm not sabotaging my measurements. I will talk to you later. Peace out.